Hello, and welcome to this edition of the Spartan Sports Report. I'm Sean Gardner.
And I'm Reagan Holgate. Sean, this past weekend was a big one for the Michigan State football team. A top 10 matchup between the Spartans and the Wolverines, and it did not disappoint. It was the first time in 57 years that both Michigan State and Michigan have come into this rivalry matchup undefeated. We start in the first quarter with a pass from Cade McNamara, finds freshman Andrell Anthony in the middle, and he wouldn't look back. This is his first touch on the season, and it did not disappoint. 93 yards, and Michigan takes the lead early 7-0. Here in the second quarter, Peyton Thorne hands it off to Kenneth Walker, and he's around the pile and in for the touchdown, finds it all the way. MSU finds their first points of the game, but Michigan still leads 10-7. Andrell Anthony here again for his second touchdown on the day, finds it deep in the end zone, and the Wolverines go up 20-14, nearing halftime. Walker here again, just doing what Walker does. A 23-yard run to give the Spartans the lead at 37-33. That would be his fifth touchdown of the game, and a total of 197 yards on the day. And here's the play that sealed the game for the Spartans. McNamara with the attempted pass to their tight end, but Charles Brantley would be there for the interception, and that would do it for the Spartans. They would go on to win this one in exciting fashion, 37-33. Here's what Mel Tucker and some of the Spartans had to say about their big win.
One thing that we know about our guys is that they're going to keep playing. They're never going to quit. And there was never a time in the game where we felt like we were out of it.
It was a great win. Our defense played well too. All phases of the game I thought was solid today and good enough for us to win.
This win means a ton to it's bigger than the team. Alumni, fans, everybody in Spartan Nation. This win means a lot, So we take pride in this game, and every year we take pride in this game, and we work as hard as we can to come out on top.
It was a team win, and I'll tell you what, our fans they never gave up on us. No one left. They stayed in there, down 16, and kept helping us and pulling us through, and that's what Spartans do.
Mel Tucker beats Michigan in the first two times of asking. Michigan State stays undefeated and moves to 8-0. They're back on the road next week, but they'll be riding this high for a couple days for sure. At Spartan Stadium, I'm Ian Dillon.
MSU is number 3 in the first college football playoff rankings released this week. They travel to West Lafayette this weekend to play Purdue at 3:30 on Saturday.
The men's basketball team got its unofficial start in an exhibition against Ferris State last week. Fans were back in the Breslin as we start off in the first half. Here's Max Christie in his first game wearing a Spartan uniform, making the steal, driving for the layup, and hitting the shot. Now, we are in the second half. Here's Christie attempting the three-pointer that comes up just short. However, Jay Brown is there to save the play with an offensive putback. Later in the second half, Max Christie makes the play of the night with his alley-oop there, causing an eruption in the Breslin Center. Although Tom Izzo was satisfied with the team's win, he believes there is room for improvement going forward.
There were times and that go hard, go fast, but yet be under control. We had a couple guys that got out of control a little bit, but most of that was when we were straight line dribbling. So we'll work on that. We'll clean some of that up this week.
The team has its first regular season game next Tuesday. It's a big one against Kansas at Madison Square Garden.
The women's soccer team was in the Big Ten tournament for the first time since 2011 and hosting a tourney game for the first time in nearly 20 years. They played Iowa on Sunday. The best opportunity of the game for MSU came in the first half. Ball to the back post, and Zavana Lavovich is there, gets the ball across, but Ava Cook's attempt is met with a crucial block to keep things scoreless. Second half now, Sam White makes a rare mistake and gives it away. Iowa striker Alyssa Walker on the breakaway finishes it into the corner to put Iowa up 1-0. The Hawkeyes hold on and send MSU out of the tournament. Head coach Jeff Hostler did have positives to take away after the game.
There's a lot of lessons we can learn from this match as we move forward as a group. But today, as I told them at the close, I couldn't be more proud of the seniors and the way they bought into what we were doing. And, I think to have the season we had was beyond their wildest dreams, and the belief they had as it went on allowed this to be a remarkable season.
While there is a chance the team makes the NCAA tournament, it is a small one. Their RPI is 55 right now, and 48 teams make the big dance.
The women's basketball team had their first exhibition game on Sunday. Michigan State women's basketball kicked off their season battling the Northwood Timberwolves. Matilda Eck Eurosteps and puts MSU on the board. The Spartans trail 6-2 in the first quarter. Later in the first, here's Eliza Winston. She drains a three to put the Spartans up ahead 17-10. Nia Clouden driving to the hoop and finishes through the contact for the and one. Winston closed out her monster day with this layup. She scored 20 points. MSU defeated Northwood 95-49. The Spartans start their season officially on Tuesday. They host Morehead State at 6 o'clock p.m. That's all we have for this edition of the Spartan Sports Report. You can watch all of our episodes on YouTube. I'm Sean Gardner.
And you can follow us on Twitter and Instagram to see all of our coverage as it happens. I'm Reagan Holgate. Thanks for watching.